beating Uganda, and out comes the trophy. And of course, a lot to come by here today. Shortly we shall be having the two teams coming out of the dugout. And that's the beautiful trophy that is being contested for here today in Machakos. It is a new trophy, or the older trophy replaced by this trophy. And that trophy shall be fought for wholesomely today. Here come the flags, being led by the hosts Kenya, and followed by Zanzibar. There goes the Kenyan flag, and following it is the Zanzibari flag. Well, this match being followed across the globe very, very well here, most especially down in Zanzibar, where there is a lot of public viewing for today's clash. A lot is at stake, that is Blackberry Odhiambo. The Zanzibari flag actually being put down. Match commissioner for this game actually comes all the way from Uganda. The Mukema Rogers, representing the Federation of Ugandan Football here today. And the two sides now approaching to the playing area. Well, Kenya in their home kitty of red and white, and Zanzibari putting on their famous blue kitty, and that's the captain there, Sulaiman Kasim Sulaiman. Very, very good footballer. And for Kenya, number 7, Ovela Ocheng. Number 5 there, Jokins Atudo. And that's the captain, Mohamed Musa. For today's final of the CECAFA Senior Challenge Cup that puts together the Harambee Stars from Kenya up against the Heroes from Zanzibar. Well, wherever you are, thank you very much for joining us. And of course, we've seen the second, that is the second deputy Deputy Vice President rather of Kenya here tonight, making sure to actually pick up everything there is to pick up here tonight. That's the lineup from Kenya that has actually been put up by Paul Put. He has made about 2 changes to that lineup that played in the semi-final. The likes of Aswani Kaifa comes in today, and also the man himself, Duncan Otieno, does also start today's game. They were not there in the semi-final as starters, but they actually come as starters in this 4-4-1-1 formation here for the Kenyans. So lineup, just only about 2 changes to the lineup. Gentleman by the names of Faisal Saloom has been dropped to the bench and has been replaced there by a gentleman called Saif Abdallah in this 4-3-3 formation system, or you can actually call it a 4-2-3-1, but that's how it's standing. Up front will be Ibrahim Hamad, trying to look for the goals, and in the midfield, Abdul together with Mudathir shall be the ones to stand in there. To be blown, that is the head coach of Zanzibar, Hamed Sulaiman. Had a very, very good run, especially after beating Tanzania mainland in that derby. And there you go, Zanzibar, some message there to CAF. The residents of Zanzibar want their country to be also restored. So basically that is how it's turning up. The Rwanda referee does get us underway in Machakos. The game is on here between the Harambee Stars, well, up against the Heroes from Zanzibar. Mohamed Musa, Jokins Atudo. Now stolen away at the midfield there by Mohamed. Aziz Abdul. Back to Azil. There they come again, cropping Abdul Aziz. Now here comes Haji Mwinyi. Mohamed. First foul of the match. The man himself is Caesar. Easily brought down. That is a gentleman by the names of Yahaya, representing Azam TV. So watching this game very, very well. There'll be a free kick here to Zanzibar, begun very quickly. The crop is not bad. Here comes Ibrahim Mohamed and sending that ball in the D. And the ball just easily whistles across and goes away for a throw in here to the Harambee Stars. That is Muhammad Ibrahim Said. Now here comes Isuza. Wavon Isuza going down very, very easily, and the referee awarding a free kick here to the Harambee Stars. And again, very good football here from Wavon Isuza, trying everything he can actually take to get something moving on from his side here. Wavon Isuza That's the free kick that has just been awarded. Super football here from Wavon Isuza. To stand on this one, couple of yards away from goal. Here comes Ovelo Cheng, tries to cut this ball! Super goal from Ovela! Just listen to the noise here today. Kenya, who made his debut in March 2016 versus Guinea-Bissau, scores today, and this is a goal that has actually gifted Kenya the lead against Zanzibar. Ball up now, comes Zanzibar. Paisley collected very well here, floated forward. Well, yes, it's Aziz Abdul. Did collide a little earlier on with one of his colleagues and did twist that knee there. It could be a hip injury or knee injury for Aziz Abdul. Just can't continue. Had a very, very good game against the Ugandans. Now, this is where he actually picked up the problem from here. Did twist that knee again, Aziz Abdul. Trying to walk that injury off, Aziz. Complaining over the knee. It's very, very painful, by the way, when you feel that knee cup move. You can see where the point of pressure has been. Over Kenya has actually not yet had a very, very good season here. Now there'll be a substitution. Faisal Saloom is coming in here for Aziz. And of course, Faisal Saloom, very, very good footballer, very intellectual footballer there. Again, well read there by Isa Haidari, who wins the ball free and square, but intercepted by Patilo Moto. Sikai again, Ovela, good cross in the D. And Red goalkeeper misses and could have retrieved that ball there. Could have been a clumsy miss there. Well, that would have been the second messed up goal today after the Ugandan goalkeeper messed up and the ball went off his hand into the back of the... Here's it. Good ball in there from Ovela. Bounces to the goalkeeper, handles it poorly, and almost put it in his own net there. Well, that was very, very careless goalkeeping there from Mohamed Abdraman. Tieno loses that ball through. Now here comes Ibrahim Hamad. And they get a free kick a couple of yards away from the box there. Very good territory for a set piece there. And almost every red shirt surrounding the referee right now. And this is the free kick. For Zanzibar, looking to Haji. Again over the bar there from Haji Mwinyi. Well, trying his luck to goal, but unfortunately Haji Mwinyi just wasting that over the bar for a goal kick there. And, there's a chance that they could actually get maybe to bring back this game to level. But this easily curls over the bar there for a goal kick to Kenya. Back. Mohamed. See, lead away there by Haji Mwinyi. Jenkins Atudo, miscue, Slyman Kasim here. Lays that ball back in play, there's a chance here, and good save from Matasi. Very good play there from Matasi, Patrick in goal. Been very, very outstanding. Easy to beat Matasi from set pieces. Good crossing by Slyman. And now again, well dealt by Self Abdallah. Wesley Aras's corner. Not a bad one, it's a chance! It's cleared off the line. It's a call for goal there, but no, it actually does not cross the line. And now the referee does blow the whistle for the first half to come to an end. Well, the Kenyans are requesting something, call for a handball there, but again, it is a match of football, well contested for. It's a good corner. Header not bad. There was a call for a handball somewhere there. At the end of the day, the ball actually hits the player's arm, so that is ball to hand. Another handball. But again, coming up very shortly, And of course, Kenya leading by 1-0. It was that goal scored by Ovela Ocheng that actually separates Kenya from Zanzibar here in Machakos. And shortly we shall be having those statistics coming onto the screen very shortly. Here they come. Ball possession 51% to the Kenyans and 41% to Zanzibar. No red card in this one. 2 yellow cards to Kenya. 1 offside. 7 fouls to Zanzibar. 8 fouls to Kenya. And only 1 corner seen in this match. Shots of target 1-2-1. On target 2-2-1. And the goals only 1. Let's actually go down to some of the highlights of tonight's match. Some of those moments that you could actually pick up from the first half. Here they come. And this is the goal that was actually scored by the man Ovela Ocheng, curling that ball very well into the back of the net. Look at this, 27.5 meters away from goal. And again, goal scored there by Ovela Ocheng. And that goal separates the Kenyans from, of course, Zanzibar here in Machakos. And the footballers there, firstly, we could be having a different kind of change. We'll take it up underway here. And of course, the Zanzibar side will try very much to bring back this game to parity. It's Isa. Cut away by Mohamed Musa. Turned away by Mudathir. Mudathir. Some ball there from Mudathir. There should be a throw in here to Zanzibar. Otieno. Rasa. Jojo Diambo here, Blackberry. It's Jojo Diambo. Again, Duncan Otieno. It's very good football here from the Kenyans as they continue to press Ibrahim Mohamed's side. Ibrahim Hamad. Now save Abdallah. No foul according to the referee. Otieno takes his time, tries to lay that ball away to Ovela Ocheng. Now it's Ovela. The referee holds the game and goes to check on could be Mudathir Yahya, who's actually on the ground. And this is the action. That was the action that was actually coming through from Patila Omoto on Muhammad Isa Juma. Tuition getting information that the goal scorer Ovela Ocheng could be substituted. Mwenye, long ball in. Oh, miscued. Now here comes a chance here. Muhammad Juma lays it in. It's a chance. It's finally cleared away. And not very away. Juma again. Now Kenya at least can slightly breathe there. It's very, very symbolic defensive display in the last couple of seconds there from the Kenyan squad. And again, Kamis Musa should have done much better. Look at this here. Time the ball was swung in long. Should have been hit it away or cleared away. He just failed to clear that ball away. And Muhammad Isa laying it for Kamis Musa. And Jokins Atudo just threw his body online there and did a very, very good job, Atudo. Down from Mudathir, stolen away by Ovela. This could be the last action for Ovela. Needs to make it count. It's Ovela. Crosses down to Isuza, back to Ovela, and the flag goes up and offside. Ball away, now here comes Ibrahim Hamad. And Ibrahim Hamad actually fouled there by Arasa Wesley. So we shall be having a free kick here to Zanzibar. They have 9 minutes on the clock to actually pull one back. Haji Mwinyi. Again, well read there by Sikai Nigros, according to the information we got. Salim. And cross through. Not very far. Mwinyi cuts it back in the D. Put away by Jokins Atudo. Still not very far. Headed away by Sikai. Captain Sulaiman Kaisim drops it in. Chuck in the two again. Now Mohamed Issa miscues. It's a chance that goes over. Footballer from Ulinzi Stars. Coming in there for Diambo George. Now here comes a chance. Mudathir, oh, this is good! It's the equalizer! You just cannot believe this! But Zanzibar score with 3 minutes on the clock. The substitute Kamis Musa makes it 1-1. What a comeback for Zanzibar! What a comeback! It's Zanzibar 1, Kenya brings back this game to parity. Kenya 1, Zanzibar 1. And look at the excitement. The move was so swift from the captain Mudathir. Brings it back in play, Haji Mwinyi. Good finish. Look at this from Haji Mwinyi. Runs very well and easily Kamis Musa slots that ball in the back of the net. Super play from the captain. Super play from the defender Haji Mwinyi. Kenya 1, Zanzibar 1. Now we have a game that could go to extra time. Well, the Tanzanians are very happy there, but the substitute Kamis Musa makes it 1-1. The most of the Kenyans here, their hearts have been broken, but the Zanzibari fans and the Tanzanian fans are all in jubilant mood here tonight. Well, this is a game that could be going to extra time. Masud Juma loses that ball through to Ibrahim Mohamed. Well, there you go. The referee blows the whistle. It's 90 minutes done. We still have 30 minutes of football to play. Just cannot believe how football can be so cruel. Kenya, we are just 3 minutes away from celebrating a CECAFA title here. But trust me, Zanzibar continue to puff and puff until they got that equalizer. So for now it stands like that, 41 minutes. With a lot of football there from the Kenyan side, scoring very, very early. And also Zanzibar scoring a little late. They've actually had better possession in the second half, and that actually improves how they play today. 59% to Kenya's 41%. But let's have a look at some of the highlights of the first half. Well, referee blows the whistle to begin the first half of extra time. Juma loses that ball through. Amoto also loses. Now here comes the goal scorer, Kamis. Well, this goes back to Mohamed. Here they come again. It's Waven. Launches to Onyango. Samuel Onyango here brings that ball back to Patila Omoto. Samuel Onyango. It's Samuel Onyango. Dodges one. It's Onyango. Lays it in and slid away. Very close to a second goal, the Kenyans were. But again, there was an opportunity. Look at Samuel Onyango. Dodges in the box. Dodges two. Looks up. Crosses here. But the cross was not to the legs of Wavon Isuza. Now here comes the throw-in. Long from Arasa. Flicked in. What a save! If that had gone in, that would be the goal of the tournament. But unfortunately, it's punched over the bar by Mohamed Abdurrahman. What a final we have had. What a final we have had in Machakos. Mohamed Abdurrahman strolling away again. Now here comes Juma. It's Juma! Juma explodes the stadium now. Kenya 2, Zanzibar 1. Goal coming in from Masud Juma. Now this is an explosion that I talked about. If a goal enters, poor goalkeeping, gifting Masud Juma a goal. Utilizing Masud Juma here. His second goal in CECAFA. He scored his second goal in CECAFA. And the former student of Uhuru Primary School bangs that ball in the back of the net. That is how things are going on here for Masud Juma, the top scorer of the just concluded KPL League with 17 goals, scoring his second goal in CECAFA. Kenya 2, Zanzibar 1, and we are back to square one to see if Zanzibar can come back in this. Here comes Zanzibar. A miscue chance! It's in! You just cannot believe this! This is crazy! But Zanzibar have scored again! Kamis Musa, the player that scored the equalizer, scores another equalizer! This is the true meaning of a final! This is the true meaning of CECAFA! Clumsy defending at the back for Kenya, gives Zanzibar an equalizer. Clumsy goalkeeping at the back for Zanzibar, gifted Kenya a goal. This is 2-2 in the final here tonight. You just cannot believe this, but this is football and this is CECAFA. Look at the clumsy defending from the defender. Musa Muhammad should have cleared that ball away, but did not clear it so well. Delivered in so well, and a mistake from the defense gives the goal scorer Kamis Musa the ball. Kenya 2, Zanzibar 2. What a final. And the excitement is on one wing, but let's wait and see because it's football. In a way by Mudathir. Chance again. Finally cleared away. We shall be seeing a yellow card. Yellow card going to Mudathir Yaya. Mudathir Yaya receiving a yellow card. There's a free kick here to Kenya. Patilamoto, Jokins at Tudo. Spatilamoto, Jokins at Tudo. That's very poor. Sikai, it's booted away. Straight away to the goalkeeper, Mohamed Onyango. Tieno. Masud Juma. Masud crosses that ball in. The ball just goes away to Onyango Samuel, who cuts it back again. Again. Just couldn't get the leg of Masud Juma here. Atudo. Juma. Juma again. Lays that ball forward. Omoto. And Juma is offside, surely. Oh, even from there he misses. The entire field covering up with the shadow here, but this is Salim. Goes down. Very skillful footballer, Salim. Number looking for Nyango, set it away perfectly. Mudathiru does well, it's cleared away by Ibrahim Mohamed. Again controlled here by Mohamed Isa, who's brought down. Well, there you go, the referee blows the whistle. 120 minutes of football comes down to the wire. 120 minutes of football comes down to penalties. Wonderful football. Wonderful football played here today between both sides. But the question now remains, can Kenya go down and win from the penalties? And of course, Masood there had actually given them the lead. Then later on, Kamis Musa went on to level up matters to 2-2 here in Machakos. What a day we have had today. Now it will be where to take the penalties from. So the two captains will be going down to have a one-on-one word with the referee. As the two teams actually go down to select their penalty takers. It's actually running down, time running down. Time of the best ally here. It's getting a little dark here in Machakos. Adeyum trying to get ready, having his prayers said. Adeyum, here comes Adeyum, and he misses. Somewhere Matasi. Adeyum misses a goal there, and again very good save from Matasi. Second person for the second team takes twice. Atudo, Jokins, Otieno for Kenya here. Here comes Jokins, Atudo! Oh, super goal. When it looks like we are using the older system, it's not the new system of penalty taking. Looks like we're using the older system, so it will be Zanzibar now. But again, good penalty from Jokins, Atudo. Zanzibar, Isa Dari. Isa, this is Isa. Saved by the goalkeeper! Saved by Matasi Patrick! Twice he saves! What a save! What a save! Matasi, the man of the moment! Matasi is the man of the moment. He has served twice. Here in Machakos. Listen to the roar. The entire stadium is shaking. I can actually feel it from where I am. Duncan Otieno. Duncan Otieno. It's Otieno! Saved by the goalkeeper! Saved by the goalkeeper there. Well, very good save from the goalkeeper. And it was his leg that actually tapped that one last. Otieno misses. Mohamed does well. Penalty saved. Kenya will be celebrating. But let's wait and see. It's Faisal Salim. Salim! He scores! Good goal there from Salim. Super finish. Super penalty. Super penalty there from Faisal Salim Abdallah. And now Kenya will be the one to take. Arasa Wesley shall be the one to take this one for Kenya. Wesley Arasa. Here comes Wesley Arasa. Let's wait and see if the goalkeeper can save and bring back this match. Wesley Arasa! Oh, good goal! Good goal! Super goal there from Wesley Arasa. Super finish. If Matasi Patrick saves this, Kenya will be champions. Here comes the man of the moment. Mudathir Yaya up against Matasi, whose name is being sounded here. Mudathir, oh, it goes in. Super goal. Matasi went the right way. And again, Mudathir Yaya, good goal it was, putting it up. Very difficult, by the way, to remove that ball. Very difficult to remove. Now for Kenya. Here comes Onyango. Referee blows the whistle. It's Onyango. Oh! It's in! Super finish from Onyango, putting it exactly where Mudathir Yaya put it. Top top-notch corner. No stopping that. Matasi's name is being sounded again. Mohamed up against Matasi. Matasi! It's done! It is done! Kenya champions! The name is Matasi! 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 What a goalkeeper Matasi is! And that's the name that Kenya will be sounding for a very, very long time. Matasi! 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 Literally meaning rags in the local dialect here. But believe me, the rags today has gifted Kenya riches. Matasi, the man, Matasi, the goalkeeper. Kenya are now 7-time CECAFA champions.
Sisi ni soka, burudani inaendelea.